Let me see, bro. Let me see. What's good with y'all, man? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What's good, Drew? What's good, J Spill? Man, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I've been on a tirade recently. I've been on a tirade. I ain't gonna lie. They expect me to be just like, listen, man. What's good, Omar, bro? So let me get this straight, bro. Let me get this straight. I'm supposed to just be quiet and just go along with what everybody does, right? That's how I'm feeling, bro. That's how I'm feeling. I haven't streamed in how long, bro? How long haven't I streamed? I feel like hold on, bro. I'm not gonna start nothing. I just really just be saying what's on my mind, to be honest. I gotta get me a LaCroix. I haven't streamed in 11 days, bro. 11 days. So before I get started, man, y'all hit the like button. Hit. Oh my gosh, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Look, bro. So if you haven't been on the channel recently, to be honest, bro, I've been making videos about how fed up I am with the GTA community. I'm still homeless, brother. I've been also taking a break from GTA 6 content this year. This year is going so fast. It is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's already August, basically. I mean, it'll be August in 3 more days. The stream is sponsored by LaCroix. Okay, wait, LaCroix. This is the watermelon flavor. Wow. Oh my gosh. The watermelon flavor. That's what it is, bro. If y'all could tell, bro, I'm a little. And Drew, you know, I've been praying for you. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't been seeing you on my channel, but I've been praying for you. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, um, if y'all haven't been on the channel recently, y'all know I've been going on a tirade talking about how the GTA content is like people are like milking it to the bone now. Like they're going to the absolute extreme. And it's like I feel like people are upset with me for telling the truth, bro. Like I'm supposed to be so like I'm supposed to be happy that I'm watching the content. I'm watching the content and it's like it's just stupid, you know? I think y'all need people. I think y'all need people like me inside the GTA community, bro. I think y'all do. Because without people like me, bro, without people like me, things would go unchecked, bro. Things would go unchecked, you know? Things would go unchecked. So, so Omar, what's new, bro? I haven't seen anybody except for on the black version, bro. I feel like this right now, bro. I feel like this right now. What's good, Filter? Man, Filter, tonight is the night, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I might turn into what my name really means, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The origination from this channel name came from Discord. I'm not gonna lie. But tonight might be the day that y'all see the transformation. Y'all might see the transformation, bro. Cause like And first and foremost, let me say, bro, that there are good GTA content creators. There are, I promise you, there are good GTA content creators. But I feel like, yeah, brother, we need more people like you, my friend. Bro, I'm saying, what's good, Apollo? It's because, what was I saying? Oh, I was looking at the chat. Look, let me just say, I like MCT. I don't watch him very often because I can't catch his streams, and on top of that, I don't watch all the time. VPA, cool dude. I really enjoy his streams. He's a very cool brother, you know. Sean Easy, I really like Sean. I think he's down to earth. He's like the white version of he's pretty cool, you know. What's another creator, bro? My problem with this community is that everybody feels the need to literally saddle up on top of each other. Oh, Midnight Vice, obviously. Private Vice makes the same video. UVPA Sean Midnight is all I'm tuning into these days. Exactly, bro. But I feel like people are upset with me because I make my videos. Obviously, these guys watch my videos. Like Vice, Midnight Vice. Just my brother, bro. I watched this dude grow from like 300 or 400 subscribers, right? And then he said like he had to watch my recent video twice. And then Private Vice. And then it's just like, bro, if I speak my mind, everybody be acting like I'm hurting somebody's feelings. I should be able to say, hey, okay, y'all wanna know what really started this crap, bro? Y'all already know I don't like certain content creators. Cyberboy, I don't watch no Cyberboy, bro. I don't know who that is. It's a guy behind a mask. I'm sorry, I gotta tell the truth, bro. Also, VPA wanted me to be on VPA season 3 or whatever, the radio station. But like, these guys gotta understand, like, I am a father, bro. I have a family. So like, when I make content, bro, when I make content, I literally have a burst of creativity. I make the video, I turn my PC off. You know, people think like I be on Discord all the time, and I literally have to balance being a family dude and doing this. So I don't like, I just don't have hours on end every day to like literally lock into content, right? But Filter, bro, I'm glad you're here. And Filter, I gotta show you something, but I think I'm gonna show you off stream, bro. I'm gonna show you. You already know, bro. Van Drama for uploading to his channel. Van Drama for telling the truth and saying, hey, man, like, all right, so I'm gonna tell y'all, I do not like this dude at all. Y'all know I don't like Nomad Files. So I seen a video the other day. I gotta talk to you in private, Filter. This video right here, Nomad Files show his face, right? When Nomad Files show his face, I got pissed off. I'm gonna let you hear why I got pissed off.
120 days till the launch of GTA 6, that being November 19th, as everybody knows. Got trailer 1, trailer 2, a ton of screenshots, and it seems like Rockstar is really putting a massive delay on the marketing. I know the community is frustrated. I'm frustrated too, but at the end of the day, I really think we're gonna get plenty of marketing towards the tail end of summer, and I think our next trailer is not gonna be trailer 3. I think it's potentially gonna be gameplay trailer, specifically focusing on 2 separate trailers, one for Jason and one for Lucia, similar to what we saw for GTA 5 with Mike.
What is going on here, bro? What is going on? He's using a voice changer. He looked like a GTA NPC. Bro, me and this dude named Aaron. I don't know if you ever seen Aaron inside Sean chat. Aaron, we was on to this dude because if you watch this video, like, this is the stuff that's pissing me off about the GTA community, bro. Like, if you look at his lips, I'm sorry, pause. Look at his lips in this video. The lip sync is off. What the hell is going on here, bro?
Cole, Franklin, and Trevor. Now, I expect these trailers to land either late August or early September, and that's really when the marketing for this title is really going to ramp up, just like we saw with past titles and Rockstar putting banners in multiple cities as well as storefronts marketing the game. Now, I honestly think right now with trailer 1 and trailer
that was him showing us his personality. He can do a flip. Woohoo.
Now, I honestly think right now with trailer 1 and trailer 2, we have a pretty good setup for the title. We have a good idea of the characters, the world, and the general premise of what the GTA 6 narrative is going to be. I honestly don't want to see more of that. I want to be taken by surprise when I jump into the title for the first times.
Like, what do these videos be about? So, like, this is what I'm talking about. When I make these videos, right, it's not about people like MCT, like, hell, even Sav. Like, even though I said Sav's researched the game for 1,000 hours, it's just like, that's my personal take on it. Like, I should be able to say, man, ain't no grown man should be looking at screenshots for 1,000 hours. That's my sense of humor. But it's like, I can't even have a sense of humor because everybody getting their emotions. Getting their emotions about what? A mature, yeah, man, that's crazy. A mature rated game got everybody acting like little girls, bro. What are we talking about? And now I know why GTA 6 is going to be woke. Because y'all act like y'all don't want it to be woke, but y'all can't even handle it. Y'all can't even handle when the drama man talk. When the drama man talk, everybody is. Every time, bro. Every time. Every time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. And it pissing me off. But this video with Nomad Files pissed me off, bro. Cause let me finish what I was saying, bro. Because when I go to watch a GTA video, did you see the Diamond Casino games? And daily is no longer access for Aussie GTA. Yeah, they're pretty much cooked because in Miami, bro, what are y'all gonna do? Drive around all day, bro? You have people uploading videos why Rockstar says silent during marketing. I've been through 10 plus Rockstar releases. We've had 5 in the past 18 years. This ain't news, bro. It's news to these people, bro. It's news to these people, bro. Keep up the good work on the vids. No idea who says, oh, you can't even see. No idea who says you're AI. Bro, this dude literally reading an AI script, bro. This is the problem. This is the problem I have, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I am tripping, you know? Maybe I am tripping. Filter, you let me know, bro. I feel like, or what GTA 6 can learn from GTA 5. Let me see if I can find that video. Let's see. Like, it's literally like a GTA 6 video every day, bro. What are we talking about? Holy. And then you go to my channel, I'm giving wisdom on my channel, bro. I'm giving wisdom on your channel. I give y'all music. I give y'all wisdom. I talk about David. I talk about everything, right? But I get hate, right? Thirsty for information every day is never enough. It's like people. It's like the people that, like, I don't even know how to explain this stuff, bro. I feel like I need to bring that light closer. Got me looking super dark. I'm already dark, but super dark. You know? But I just don't know, bro. Like it kind of like irritates me, bro. That's why I be making like other type of videos because I'm not gonna last in the GTA community, bro. Like I think it's not for me. Um, you know, like I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a grown ass man, you know. That's why like you and Midnight Vice, you guys don't make the same videos and saying the same things over and over again, like every other channel, right? Rockstar had people addicted to video games. That's all it is. Rockstar Games is a premium crack. Bro, it's no way possible I'm gonna sit on the internet if I have a platform. I always said this, y'all. If I had a platform on the internet, the main goal would be to bless people first and foremost. Well, I ain't at that point yet where I can actually bless people off my YouTube channel. That would be really cool. Like, bro, you want a PC setup? I got you. You know, that's cool. That's what I like to do. I feel good after doing something like that, making somebody day. But also giving wisdom, giving advice, bro. I done been through a lot of stuff in life. Seriously, it's a reason why I don't be up here playing around and pretending all day. Like literally, real life, bro. Real life, real life. Omar Mendez. Um, like, and then like just being a genuine person. That's why I have the channel because I just feel like people need that in their life, bro. Like we already have enough fake people on the internet. Like it don't matter how big this channel get, right? I'm always going to talk to Filter. I'm always going to talk to Omar. I'm always going to talk to Drew. Like I'm never going to skip over your comment unless you call me like the F slur or something like that, you know? And you hurt my feelings, you know? But I mean, I don't know what these people want, bro. I'm not about to sit up here and create GTA 6 videos every day just to feel like I'm a part of a community, bro. Like, and then like I said, when I speak on something, it still blows my mind that we got people like Cyberboy hiding their whole self but calling people out. Yeah, bro. That's crazy too. Like you're hiding your face. We got AI people doing AI scripts and literally taking the credit for actually being a content creator, bro. You're the GOAT, brother. I love you, man. Love you too, Drew, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand. I don't care. I don't care who leave my channel because I speak the truth on dumb stuff. Like, again, I'm a grown man. I don't care. I'm not here to be like, I'll be a friend, but a real friend gonna tell you the truth, bro. That's nonsense, bro. See, a lot of people want to play GTA. Y'all want to play the video game, bro. Drama Man played GTA in real life, bro. That's why Drama Man on the computer. Drama Man already know what life is about. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. You know? It's not a joke. But I don't know. I'm done ranting though. You know? You know? I just try to be myself on the internet, bro. I'm gonna stop talking about the GTA community though, because I feel like they feel like I hate them or something. I don't know. Suburbia lives vicarious through GTA. Has to be, bro. Because it's like I make one video about how the GTA community be like, especially the kids in the UK and Australia, bro. Facts. What, bro? Project Vice, come to the live stream, bro. Like, let me give you an example of stuff I would say, and people will take offense. Like Project Vice, come to the United States, and I'll take you to Philadelphia, bro. I'll take you to Philadelphia. Y'all want to play GTA for real? Y'all want to ride dirt bikes? Y'all want to shoot people? You wanna pull your AK out of your back pocket? And Philly, you can walk down the street with your AK, bro. You can. The police won't even say nothing to you, bro. You know, I don't live in Project Vice. Don't go to Philly. Yeah, don't go to Philly, Project Vice. I keep you safe though. Keep you safe. I don't even live in Philly no more, bro. I'm so mad that Australia has banned for a casino with GTA 5 online. Why you mad, bro? That's what y'all need, bro. Y'all know what? Y'all know what? So some content from GTA 6 might be removed from. It probably will, but that's okay. I know what version of GTA 6 y'all getting, bro. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up, bro. Let me pull it up. Just the kind of content y'all getting for GTA 6. Since y'all can't handle me, y'all definitely can't handle GTA 6. Y'all go to Super Weenie Hut Jr. I'm gonna take PV to the Bronx, 149th Street. Get to meet the tweakers. Go meet the tweakers now because I can't spend the will and get the car. Y'all Australia is walling for that. Yeah, they are. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, let me speak about Sean Easy too, bro. Because every time I talk about Sean Easy, somebody comes up to me and says, hey, Drama, you know Sean Easy got banned for stealing content. Besides all of that, bro, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that, bro. But I do know Sean has literally gifted over 7 copies of GTA 6, bro. The Drama Man definitely didn't give out 7 copies of GTA 6, bro. To actual fans. I don't know if they was whatever he had going on with the lives and stuff. Like, you know, people was taking advantage of him, but the community, that's what real content creation is about, bro. No matter how y'all put it, y'all gotta be honest. Y'all have to be honest, bro. Like, this dude is literally helping people out, bro. I'm new to Sean channel, but for what I've seen, he's a good content creator. Yeah, he just has no filter. But I guess in this world, you're supposed to have a filter all the time in order to get to certain places. But man, look, I always said, bro, I'll speak my mind. My community will find me. Sean took a thumbnail from a dude who denied him the right to use his part in the video. I believe Sean was hit with a copyright strike because of it. They did him dirty. So he just took a thumbnail and then the dude copyright striked his channel and he lost his channel. Basically. Is that what happened? Is that what happened, bro? Is that what happened? Anyway. Right, Sean would explain it better, but I'm sure that's what happened. Well, no matter, forget all of that, bro. That's old. The guy is literally giving people copies of GTA 6. And we got people making GTA 6 about them. Literally, bro. If I didn't have to pay all the bills in my household, take care of my wife and my kid, my wife don't work. I'll be honest with y'all. My wife don't work. Take care of my daughter. So I gotta pay all the bills. It's not cheap to live in suburbia at all, you know? So I can't dish out an extra $400 every month to give people GTA. Not right now, because when you have a kid, bro, you have to make sure that you have extra cash all the time. Miss Housing, who is that? Who is Miss Housing? Let me see. You remind me of Rocket from The Colors. It's a little drama in chat. Let me see something. Color purple. Yo, filter, are you Aussie? I'm Aussie. What's up? What's up? I'm Aussie. Nah, glitch. I live in the States. Salute, baby Trunks. These GTA fans are crybabies. What's good, Housing, bro? I ain't seen you in my chat in a minute. You ain't even you ain't even hit me up on the comment section on my videos, bro. Miss Housing, bro. I thought you was a real Drama vs. the World fan, bro. Miss Housing, Drama vs. the World is literally going crazy today, bro. I'm gonna give you the picture. Salute, Omar. What picture? What picture are we talking about? What picture are we talking about, Housing? But anyway, yeah, Filter. Back to Sean Easy, bro. I'm in Australia as well. It's hot here, bro. It's really hot in Australia, bro. It's really hot, bro. Sean Easy, bro. No matter how y'all put it, bro, the guy is helping the community. And I want to see these bigger creators start giving people copies of GTA 6. Because it's no reason that y'all shouldn't be doing it. You know? Glitch, what happens in GTA Online when you go to the casino? Busy lately, sorry. That's understandable. I've been busy too. You know? I just make my video, then get off the computer. I understand. Oh, the actor from Colors? Let me look it up. Better not be no ugly dude. You can't go in the casino because Australia locked the feature? Oh my gosh. She said Rocket, bro. Are we serious right now, bro? Don Cheadle? Bro. Yo, Housing. You might have to take the night off, man. Take the night off, bro. Yeah, you gotta take the night off, bro. You gotta take the night off, bro. What are we doing, bro? What year do you think of futuristic ass cities? You'll probably get futuristic cities by 2032. 2032, you'll get futuristic cities, bro. Are you excited? Yeah, but sadly, Sean gets trolled and fake fans use him for giveaways. It's fake fans, bro. Take the night off, bro. Let me see what it looked like in the movie, though. Maybe, let me see. Yeah, Cyberpunk, you gonna get that about 2040. Let me see. He probably didn't look like that in the movie. Bro. Come on, Housing, bro. Hold on. Let me go. Oh my gosh. Yep, I think 2046 will get super fitted, but I'll be 30 by then. You won't need money by then. I was watching Colors last night. You remind me of him. Let me tell you who you remind me of, man. Give me a minute to think about it. Are we fucking serious though, bro? Are we serious? Bro, that does not look like drama. Oh shoot, bro. Filter definitely seen Colors before. You know he's seen that movie. She said this looked like the drama man, bro. Nah, I haven't. I bet y'all ain't never seen this movie before, bro. This movie is goated. I'ma act this out in GTA 6, man. I know Housing watched this movie before. It looks nothing like drama. I got it downloaded on my iPad. No, I know Housing watched this movie, y'all. I know she did, bro. I'm not a movie person. Me neither, bro. I know a couple good movies though. Okay. I've seen Sparkle. Hey, you know when he told her to crawl, bro? Man, I hope I can act that out in GTA 6, bro. Crawl, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of crazy, man. That was kind of crazy. She loved him though. She loved him, bro. She loved him, bro. She loved him, bro. Crawl. Hilarious, bro. He have to seen it before. Like, come on. You seen the Players Club? I only seen the Players Club one time. The movie came out in 1991. 1991? Oh yeah, she seen Sparkle. She know about Sparkle. All right, so Miss Housen, what's new with you? We went over Miss Housen, the grandma. She got her nightgown on. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, bro. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, No Man Files. Filter, I've been watching the Sleep Ambience channel called View Escape. They have a few Glitch, do you want it to be futuristic cities? I don't want it to be, bro. GTA 6 is not the problem. So, back to my tirade, bro. People expect me to be nice about recycled content, inauthentic creators. They expect me to just be like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. When I'm out here trying to set the bar, you know, it's fine, you know. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? What are we seriously doing here, man? Have you seen the movie Ray? Come on, bro. Who haven't seen Ray Housing? Who haven't seen Ray, bro? Cause I can hear Housing now. Turn the lights on, but it's not hitting. The light not working. I don't know. Yeah, peak. But I lost my PS Plus subscription, so I can't play it until I get it back because I'm broke. Yeah, she asking, have we seen Ray? Like, what are we talking about, Housing? What are we talking about? Am I feel you, Glitch? No, I don't feel Glitch. I'm rich, ultra rich. Don't call yourself broke, Glitch. You're not broke. You're not broke. I was about to ask if we seen Oz. Oh my gosh, I hate Oz, bro. I seen that movie, bro. I seen Oz, bro. I just saw your thumbnail, but Rockstar We Love died years ago. What is it now? It's probably dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all want to know why it's dead? Because GTA 6 content creators are PC Weenie Hut Jr. with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. Yeah, Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. Diana's. What are we talking about?
So I want to talk about GTA 6, specifically something that I like to call the fire theory.
Here y'all go. This is your type of content creator. Don't even lie, bro, because, I mean, goodness gracious, bro.
News. This is reporting on...
Not all good things come to an end. All good things come to an end? Nah. I'm tired of pretending, bro. Y'all know y'all love these content creators, bro. Matter of fact, let me pull them all up, bro. Let me pull them all up, because I know, bro. I'm tired. I'm so tired of playing around, bro. So tired of playing around, bro. Y'all love these content creators, bro. Y'all love them. Have you people seen Speed? Nah, I never seen that. I never sat through this dude video. I never sat through any of these guys' videos. Shoot, I don't even sit through my own videos. Turn that shit off. I support the indie guys. I've never seen that guy before. I support the indie guys. I never seen that. Oh, the indie guys by us. Drama watch Luke Stevens. Nah, Luke Stevens be popping up. Like he'll auto play, and honestly I think he's annoying.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go.
Didn't filter, bro. Listen, bro. Didn't I just tell you I don't like no Weenie Hut Jr. stuff? Let me show you Weenie Hut Jr. Like I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Listen to this. You always go to the end of his video. Watch this. Listen to this.
He took my thing.
That shit pisses me off, bro. I heard that one time. He said, he took my thing. Like, come on, bro. What are you like?
He took my thing.
Weenie Hut Jr. I'm tired of this, bro. Bring up the gift, bro. Bring up the gift. Midnight Vice, bro. Yo, I'm a mod. Yes, you're a mod. Listen, Vice. Listen, Vice. Today is the day that I come out my shell, bro. I know you tried to be funny when I said next time it's not gonna be no so nice, and you was like, oh no, right? When did you make me mad, bro? I don't remember. Sit back, we talking right now. When I make these videos, Vice, it's not about you. It's not about VPA. It's not a, hey, you're welcome, bro. Anytime, man. It's not about a professional. Definitely it's about Sav. Definitely it's about, look, man. I don't even, listen. Vice, don't ever take offense when I talk about the GTA community, bro. I got your back, bro. You supposed to have mine, but it feels like you're turning your back on me, bro. Hold on. You're turning your back on me, bro. Don't make me have to send you the Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Yeah, don't make me have to send you the Weenie Hut Junior, Vice. I didn't think that you was a Weenie Hut Junior too, bro. You know? There's a reason why I got this GIF up today, bro. I didn't think that you was it. I thought you are a New York brethren, bro. Right? You are a northern nigga. And yes, I said nigga. You are. You are. So when I make these videos, Vice, no need to watch them once or twice. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, my brother? I would never talk down on you, bro. Ever. I want you to know that. Bring up Weenie Hut Juniors. Nah, I only go to the Saudi Splatoon. Nah, bro. I'm sending Sav to the Weenie Hut Juniors, bro. I'm sick of it. Nah, but we really in here just talking what you mean turning my back on you, though. Bro, you thought that I was talking bad about you, bro. You thought I was calling you a, what was I talking about in that video? I don't even remember because it was yesterday. Hold on. Let me think. I was basically talking about the GTA content creators. They have low testosterone. Don't be upset if GTA 6 will be delayed by Australia. Yeah, they probably will delay that. I ain't gonna lie for y'all. Cause it's like they have to, Australia has so many laws now with digital stuff, you know. Digital stuff is I'm gonna go make some food, go for a walk, see you later. Nigga, it's 10:44 p.m, bro. Nah, man, I was just joking because the way you said it sounded like you meant me, so I was joking, bro. I wouldn't turn my back on you, bro. All right. Weenie what's good, Trigger? Weenie had got some good ice cream though. Oh, Weenie Hut Jr. Housing, bro. Why would you say that? I say bro quit. I say bro quite a bit, bro. I say bro every sentence, bro. It's kind of crazy, bro. I don't even know how I do it though, but I do it all the time, bro. It's no problem. It's no problem for me. I just say it. It just slides out pretty nice. Slides out and slides in. Yeah, Sponge and Pat got wasted off that ice cream. Yeah, he sent them niggas the Weenie Hut Juniors. I be cracking up at that, bro. Sliding it in, sliding it out. Ain't that right, Hausen? Anyway. Yeah, Australia is so effed up now thanks to the Labor government. The Labor government. I don't even know about this stuff, man. I might need to go talk to Cyberboy, bro. I love SpongeBob, bro. I love SpongeBob too. Grown ass man loving SpongeBob, bro. Bro, grow up, bro. Go play golf or something, bro. Sad fits in Super Weenie Hut Jr. because he said he is not a drama llama. Something SpongeBob. Bro, when he said that, bro, I think it was like 2 in the morning. When was that, bro? I know Omar was there when he said that, bro. Listen, Sam, I'm so sorry, bro. If you ever find this, look, I have no problem with you. You know, I'm not really a big fan of the channel. I just don't watch it. But, bro, I know that you're an old head, but you can't say stuff like that, especially not around me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dude came in the chat and said, I heard somebody was talking about me. Sean was like, yeah, I'm talking about you. He said, next time, just email me, brother. Nah, he didn't say email. He said, what'd he say, Sean? He said, DM him. And then he continued to talk about it. And next thing you know, this dude said, oh, I see what's going on here. I'm not a drama llama. You guys have a good night. Bro. So, what the hell is a drama llama? I never even heard that before, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is a drama llama, bro? Like, that's something that you say to the kids, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Weenie Hut Jr. Weenie Hut Jr., bro. You say that to the kids, bro. That's something I would say to my daughter. Don't be a drama llama. Llama, llama, llama pajamas. Like, get out of here, bro. What's good, Johnny? Wholesome corny? Wholesomely corny? Family friendly, bro. Family friendly, even in the chat. God, dog, bro. This what I'm talking about, the low testosterone, nigga. Tell that nigga this. This what you tell him, Sav. This what you tell him, bro. Cause y'all GTA fans, y'all GTA niggas, I'm gonna talk to y'all like GTA niggas. Look, you tell him this, Sean Easy, keep my fucking name out your mouth. Next time I catch you with my name in your mouth, I'm gonna strangle you, nigga. Seriously. I'm not a drama llama. We not doing this. I don't want no problems. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. Sean Easy. And then you dip. You do it just like that, Sam. You know? It'll be okay. Yes, Filter. What is going on, SpongeBob, in this? His generation is ass. I'm keeping Weenie Hut Juniors up today. I'm doing Weenie Hut Jr. all day, bro. That's what you tell him, Sam. Bro. You got to talk to the people like that, bro. You can't say I'm not a drama llama. That ain't gonna add up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna add up. But anyway, yeah, Vice, how you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Tyler, I just seen you in the live. I didn't even. You got SpongeBob on your iPad? Probably, bro. Do you got SpongeBob on your iPad, Housing? Don't hit the same no more? I don't know, bro. I don't even be watching the new SpongeBob episodes. I watch the old SpongeBob episodes. The old SpongeBob, bro. You know? It's who I'm feeling like right now, bro. It's who I'm feeling like. Oh, camera cut off on y'all. I can't stomach the new generation of SpongeBob in this time. I don't even know what be going on. What's going on with it? haven't seen an episode in like 20 years. Weenie Hut Jr. fanboys, you're hilarious. I didn't want to believe that GTA fans were like this, bro. You better believe it, bro. Listen, these dudes are. Bring up Weenie Hut Jr. again, bro. Everybody keep talking about oh, we go way back. Let these brothers know. I will, my white brethren. Give me 1 second. Let me put this on the charger. This dude said he watched SpongeBob 20 years ago. Damn, I feel too old as shit, man. Saint, my brother. Welcome to the barbecue, bro. Sean Easy, bro. All right, y'all. We got to bring back up Filter, bro. You got to relax, bro. Bring back up Weenie Hut Jr., bro. What is going on with the screen? Bring it back up, bro. I'm not here to play any games. I'm good, twin. I'm just trying to talk to them because everybody is upset with me because I tell the truth about the GTA community. I'm a little late to this party you're hosting. What about me? I was telling them that you're a real content creator, that you gave away copies of GTA 6, and that the other content creators haven't even given away a copy. Even me, I haven't given away. Day 3 just ended on VPA. Listen to it if you can. Yeah, I was supposed to be on day 3 of VPA, but I've been being a dad, bro. Like, I just didn't have time to record my voice note. You know, maybe next time, bro. Hopefully he's not upset with me. I don't know. Weenie Hut Juniors. That's the slogan. Weenie Hut Junior, bro. I didn't have time, bro. Like, you can ask Saint, bro. Kid Saint is in the chat, bro. I haven't even hit my boy back. Literally, I get on my computer. I make sure to make a video for y'all, you know, every day. Turn off my computer and I go outside with my daughter. That's it. Super Weenie Hut Jr. drama, go to it and get some ice cream and chill out. Nah. You won't catch me at Weenie Hut Jr. You gonna catch me at the chum bucket. You gonna catch me at the chum bucket. Yeah, man, it's been a sad situation for me. No, it ain't a sad situation for you, bro. Thoughts on the EDP documentary? This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is why I love this channel, bro. Finally, somebody come in here and talk about something other than Grand Theft Auto 6. EDP, bro. Watch out for EDP, bro. I'm telling you, EDP is one of the most diabolical heathens on earth, bro. Heathens. This dude is, I don't even think I ever used that word. He is a heathen. Seriously, bro. I'm making ice cream right now, Miss Housen. Shit. I'm hosting a watch party for EDP. That's gonna be lit. Yo, EDP. I'm sorry for laughing, bro. Hold up, bro. Isn't EDP the Gideon channel? No. We're going to the chum bucket. We're not going to the chum bucket. We're going to the Krusty Krab. I ain't going in there with gay ass SpongeBob, man. I don't have time for him smiling and squeaking his boots. I want my food and I want it now. Give it to me out the spout. You know? Ben, what's good? I ain't seen you in a minute. EDP got a YouTube channel. It got taken down though. EDP a Eagles fan. Yeah, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Sixers fan though, but definitely not bandwagon too. Saint can vouch for that. Just watched the documentary on the 9th, y'all. We watching it, bro. We might watch it together. Today, that VPA episode was dope, wasn't it? Dang, man. Jid has EDP watch. Oh yeah, EDP watch. but not. Let's get our brother to 10K subs. Yeah, good luck. Man, Sean, I think I'm banned from the community now. Like, I think there's been I think it's going on right now. I think that's what's been going on right now, bro. I think that's what's been going on, Sean Easy. I'm banned from the GTA community, bro. It's okay. Who's my football squad? I don't watch football. Basketball is my favorite sport. It's a big club and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. Oh, man. I really wanted to be in that club. Listen, I can make grown-ass men don't watch football. I don't even have cable, bro. I mean, I don't even have Netflix. Grown-ass men want to watch dudes run around in tights. Come on, bro. You know who you talking to, bro? Filter, don't do this, bro. Think I want to watch men run around in tights and hit each other? No. I'd rather watch the WNBA. Tell you my squad, New Orleans Saints. F that club? Nah, Johnny. Nah, Johnny. Y'all got a serious question? What's the serious question, Vice? It's all jokes, bro. It's all jokes, bro. I had like 2 LaCroix. How are you, a Saints fan, Miss Hausen? All jokes aside, I just don't watch football. I don't really watch anything anymore. I gave up on the Sixers a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. What would you do if someone hated you and sent mad bots to spam your stream? Somebody already did that before. I just let it rock and then kind of just went away. I don't think they hated me though. I think they just was botting my channel, you know? Specifically this video right here, I'll show you, you know, because I actually do look at my analytics all the time. And I got pretty pissed off when I seen it. I got pretty pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. The marketing right now is genuinely drier than a desert, and it's driving me crazy. Six Hub is the cool kids club. It's a tight-knit clan. Put a K on that. Like bots for stream. Let's say they send like 1K bots. Well, Vice, the good thing about YouTube is that they're good at detecting that, and they honestly, if you just let it ride, it don't do nothing to your channel. It's stupid though, but because I got a dude threaten to do that to me and I'm shook. It's not, listen, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just let it rock, bro. It's like YouTube is not going to do anything to you. And if they suspect something, you could just tell them the situation. But like I said, I got botted before. Let me show you. It's one of my most popular videos, which is the when I was talking about World War III. Oh wait, is this live? Hold on. Right here. I don't even know. They had a bed in the background. Look, so this I deleted the comments on here, right? What's up, Shaheem? Graham the Cracker. What's good? We got you, and it'll be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay, bro. I promise. But this video right here got botted, you know. And I'm gonna show you exactly. You see that 10K views, bro? That's all fake. Hold on. Hold on. That's all fake, bro. I'm going to show you. You're going to be all right, bro. This is why you got me. Here, hold my hand right quick. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Vice. I'm not playing. Saint, you not in the, this is when Kicker used to mess with me too, bro. I guess Kicker don't mess with the drama man no more. I think it's because I said that his girlfriend or something. Is this about your girlfriend, Kicker? Bro, how you gonna get mad at me about that? I ain't get mad at me. All right. I'm scared, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'll hold your hand. We ain't gonna hold each other. A little crazy. Drama, check the message I just sent you on Discord. Saint, I forgot what I was about to tell you. Look, let me show you. You see this? Look, this video got bodied like crazy. Look at this. 9.4K views, engagement, view duration 8 seconds. Miss Housen, that's a flower. You sure? And then look, when you go right here, just ban the guy. It don't work like that, Torday. You can't do anything about it for real. Pay attention, Vice. Let me show you. And when you go right here, all the views came from India. Now, if you know anything about India, hold on. Oh, okay. Had to hold back my laughter. If you know anything about India, then you know they have a lot of bot farms. So basically what they do is the views come from India. If you ever go to a video and you check the analytics and all the views come from India, GTA 6. So GTA 6. That's all I hear all day. But EDP has an active YouTube channel right now. I sent you proof. You'll see. What? Yeah, talk to that. Anyway, Vice, I promise you'll be all right. You see what I'm showing you? Hopefully you've seen it. India, Argentina, Bangladesh, Ecuador, Libya. Like, we're not going to talk about GTA 6 right now. The marketing is dry. Thank you. Y'all come to this channel. Y'all want to talk about everything but GTA 6. Because GTA 6 is drier than the pussy, baby. Hold on, bro. What? What happened to my Okay. Bro, I'm from India and I am not a bot. Choda, you know what I'm. Oh my gosh. Don't do this, bro. Do not do this. Do not do this, Choda. Do not do this, bro. You know exactly what I mean. There's nothing to talk about GTA 6 right now. Don't worry. All these men. Drama just hit the Barry White. Boy, what you know about Barry White, man? What you know about Barry White, boy? Hold on. Let me go to Discord. EDP 445. Old school EDP. Oh, really? That's what you want to do on my platform, bro? That's what you want to do, bro? Oh, wait. You're lying.
So the motherfucking birds, man, extend that big hungry ass motherfucking Jalen Carter, big angry ass motherfucker.
Can't believe they're making a
what's
documentary
funny,
on you.
When I think of Jalen,
why is bro acting like nothing happened yesterday? Ew. We all older than drama, just being honest. No, that's not true. Well, nah. Hold on. Nigga, I'm older than you. Nigga, are you being derogatory towards me, bro? Sorry, I was playing COD, but heard you. Hopefully I'll be good. Bro, this nigga, I just gave this nigga a whole in-depth breakdown. Hold on, bro. Bring this dude to the damn front of the congregation. Vice, I just gave you an in-depth analysis with visual pictures and everything. You're playing Call of Duty? I'm upset right now, Vice. I'm really upset right now. Drama has an old soul though. Y'all want to know why I got an old soul, bro? It's because I used to walk around I used to walk around town listening to let me think of all my artists, bro. Teddy Pendergrass, Al Green, Barry White, all the 80s R&B music, Evelyn King, The Whispers, I can't remember that dude name. He said, I guess you wonder where I've been. I search the world and find within what I won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, there's only you. Make you do for love that I would not do. Boom, boom. Some people run around the world for love that they will never find the meaning of. However you spell it. Barry Manilow? That's not Barry Manilow. Barry Cantaloupe? Is Barry Manilow what? Oh, heck no. No, it's not, bro. Let me see. What is it? Who asked that question? Antonio, bro. You know, what is it? It's by Bobby Caldwell. Maybe you're right. No, I'm not singing no Barry Manilow. Nah, I'm not getting 2K, man. The game looks pretty much the same, and I'm just not interested. I see the gameplay trailer, I see the community, and it just looks like it's not for me anymore. You know, if I feel like I'm gonna play some NBA, I probably just hop on NBA 2K26 and just have a grand old time on there, because I don't know about spending another $70 plus I gotta get the $100 VC package. Then I have to it's just too much at this point, you know. It's just not for me. But 2K put out a gameplay trailer. That is Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Caldwell. Let me finish saying my stuff that I was listening to. I listened to like stuff like this dude Vice, bro. I'm pretty mad at you. I'm not gonna lie, Vice. Y'all know this song? Oh, I ain't even have the thing up, bro. Why nobody ever say that? 2K is moving on from old generation console, though I give them some credit. Dear basketball, you're too expensive. I feel like GTA holding its marketing back for 2K. What? Antonio, you gotta be trolling with that one, bro. You gotta be trolling with that one, buddy. You got to be. Y'all know this song, Lover Girl by hold on, it's the 80s song, bro. It's the 80s song. Tina Marie. Tina Marie, bro. Y'all not built like me, like really, like you tried everything. Yeah, bro, that song lit, bro. Yeah, y'all don't like I don't know rock stars, bro. Let me age in peace. She called you a dirty bastard. Bro is playing Black Ops 1 when I'm sitting here explaining stuff. Both are Undertake 2 and it's always hot selling every year with microtransactions. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's good though. That just means people can't get off the freaking game, Antonio. You know? What the heck? Is my stream black, bro? Bro, y'all are ridiculous. You know that? I'm sitting there playing, hey, all of us are getting old. Nah, you're not allowed to get old. You have to be a kid forever, bro. You have to be a kid forever. Prosecutors reportedly 2K need to be sued for that VC. Bro, yeah, it's getting out of hand. Prosecutors reportedly alleged that Celeste told David she was 16 when he was 17, but she was actually 11. They claimed that the 2 years later, when she was 13 and he was 18, he began dating her. Cap, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Have y'all seen what Celeste look like, bro? Hold on. So you telling me this is a 16-year-old, bro? Like, what are we talking about, bro? This dude is a liar. Now we need to talk about FC27 price tag. What's wrong with it? $150? Oh, what's good, Graham? I ain't even see you in there. Bro, do this girl look 16 to you? I'm not saying it's good. That's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the David situation is one that really pisses me off. You know, I dropped the video and you guys didn't even mess with it, but that's okay. I still fight for justice for Celeste. I have a daughter, bro. She looks 5. Bro, that's not no fucking teenager. I guess David won't see GTA 6. And then David about to see 6 something else. Like, come on, bro. Like, what did that post just say, bro? Prosecutors reportedly alleged that Celeste told David she was 16 but she was actually 11. Bro, even in this picture, what are we doing? My favorite song from David is Here With Me. No. How's it? Whoa. And he about to see that jit ass sex. Housing. No more David, bro. I can't catch you. I can't allow you to listen to David. There's no such thing as separating the art with this guy, because every song is about Celeste. So when you're listening to David, you're literally listening to him talk about him loving Celeste. A kid, bro. You're literally listening to David talk about this kid right here, bro. So you can't just say like at least like YNW Melly when he say, wake up in the morning, you got murder on my mind. At least, like, even though the song was made before that even happened, you can still listen to it. But this, and it was about killing some other dudes. All his songs are about Celeste Filter. Literally, all his songs are about Celeste, bro. But let me put y'all in the game, bro. Shit is evil, bro. Look, we can't have this, bro. We can't have this. I'm sorry. I gotta put you to school, bro. Baby, I love you. A 10-year-old. No, we don't care about the ice no more. Bro, what? He tweeted the K after killing and dismembering. Bro, he cut her up in pieces. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm not joking. Look. Hold on, where is it? I don't think he did it though. He's innocent, proven guilty. Okay, but Housing, you're losing me right here. Hold on. Like, Housing, you're really losing me right here. Like, even if he didn't kill Celeste, bro was tearing up a 11-year-old. You know? I don't even... Nah. Hold on, let me find it. This is why I don't listen to new, not in hip hop scene. Most of them are lost cause. He's guilty. I hope they bring the songs up during the case. Housing, at least you open minded. She was supposed to be the mother, a mother, but David told her to abort the kid. I'm trying to find the messages, bro. What's this?
Hey guys, so an update.
Come on over here, white man. Whoops. Something went away.
From
Hold on, white man. Come on. Let's get it.
the David preliminary hearing. You know, there's been a lot of questions about whether Celeste Rivas Hernandez was pregnant. And there's a text conversation that came out from January 2024. This is just happening now. Prosecutors showed this text conversation appearing to reveal that Celeste Rivas Hernandez got pregnant with Burke and then went to get an abortion. Burke texts that David, texts that he is sorry for putting her through this. And then Celeste Rivas Hernandez said, quote, "We both weren't able to take care of it." And David asks when she's going to get it done. And he also confirms that the baby is his. This was all according to what happened in court. Prosecutors also showed a text conversation between Celeste and David depicting plans about her running away from home to be with him. So,
And look, bro is cooked. I'm not gonna lie. The plan for her to run away and live with him was called Operation Awesome. But hold on. All right, I got my phone, man. I left Hollywood. I don't plan on going home. The hell do that supposed to mean? Awesome, like the Miz theme song. He'll probably be facing lifetime. Why didn't your parents do more? All right. So Filter, you been a kid. You was a kid back in the 80s, bro. So, like, you understand how many times you lied to your, like, come on, bro. Like, right? And I don't know how old her parents is, but like, I used to have an auntie, bro. I lived with my auntie. Hold up, is my stream froze? Hold on. Is my stream froze? No way. Bro forgot his own lyrics. Zay, I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. Filter Digi dirty. If he gets put away for a long time. Hold on. I don't know what's going on, bro. No, don't tell me that I gotta do this. Maybe I gotta do this. You dropped a song today? Nigga thought I was Michael Jackson. Left Hollywood song, bro. Left Hollywood? We're having technical difficulties. Stand by for the... Just stand by. It's never did this before. Sorry, guys. No, Sav got drama. Every time Zay come in here, bro, that's when we have problems. I'm not gonna lie. Drama professional rage baiter. I am. Drama frozen in time.
if the texts are true, apparently she was on.
What happened to my
abortion.
camera,
she was
bro?
Pregnant when she was 13 years old, and then that they discussed Plan B many times.
Bro was getting a kid playing B though. Like, what are we doing? Zay is cursed. Drama 458 lurking again. Anyway, look, bro. It don't matter. I could be a no-face channel. It's no problem. It's no big deal. It's not even showing my thing up there, bro. I might have to do this, bro. That's so sad that I have to do that. Housing, you are cursed. What? Housing, you're cursed, bro. I was about to cook. It probably was David, bro. Because he knew I was about to cook that hiney, bro. I was about to cook that hiney, bro. David did that crap, bro. David did that crap. I hate Dan Housing. Why? Nomad showed his face. I don't know what's going on, guys. Looks like the stream is gonna be over. I'm in, friend. I watch SmackDown then Raw. I do the SmackDown Raw. The Elites got drama because he was gonna say the truth. I can still say the truth, bro. My computer still work. Don't get me started. Don't get it twisted, bro. I don't want any dramas. I don't like dramas. Refresh. I can't refresh OBS without ending the stream. Unfortunately. I don't know. Wait. Let me see. WWE so horrible right now. Tord is not a drama llama. Bro, we was having fun, bro. Y'all about to get the I'm about to turn my other camera on. It's not showing up, man. I don't see it. I appreciate the likes on the stream too, y'all. Just bear with me as I go through this. All right. Yeah, buddy. I know y'all couldn't wait for this stream, bro. Hold on. Give y'all this camera, bro. Where the camera at? Hold on. I can't even see the camera. Where is it on the screen? Is it even showing up on the screen? Oh, yeah, it is. Dang. That camera is trash. What the? Wait, bro, what happened? Let's go, face reveal. You got me. Kind of crazy, bro. What's going on? Okay, I think it's back. All right, man. I'll just do that, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of sad. waiting for the judgment day downfall. I'm praying for it. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what. Nah, bro. We not about to skip over this, housing. I had technical difficulties. I'm bringing you back to the. Wait. Oh, it won't even let me switch like that, bro. How sad. Say as soon as I enter high school, WWE got lame. Anyway, I don't know what song he talking about, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what song he talking about. I'm just tired of Judgment Day story. What is Judgment Day story? Listen, Saint, they're trying to. This is the problem with the people that like David, bro. This is what they do. You're watching it firsthand, Saint. They're trying to redirect the stream. They're trying to redirect the stream, bro. Drama, we're going to make you into a WWE fan. I cried when John Cena tapped out for the first time. Now, I used to be a WWE fan, but then I grew up, you know. But I really was a fan of Bret, the Heartbreak Kid, and I think that was his name, and Shawn Michaels, the ladies' man. Anyway, let's talk about David, right? Let's talk about David, bro. Like, let's not pretend like y'all guys trying to switch the subject, bro. Cause Zay came in here and thought that he was gonna switch things up, bro. I grew up, all right. Yeah, I started playing Souls games. I turned into a man, bro. Played Demon Souls. I'm like, bro, I'm playing Bret the Heartbreak Kid. Yes, sir. Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, Shawn Michaels the Heartbreak Kid. Think they tired of David? Okay, let's talk about wrestling then. Here we go. Be careful what you say. The lizard people are watching. Are the lizard people, are you guys on David's side or are you on my side, bro? Leave David alone? Shut up, Filter, bro. Leave David alone. Housing, you're really scaring me, bro. What is going on? No, I'm not leaving David alone. No. Did you know what he did to this little girl, bro? Let me go on Twitter, bro. Who the hell is this? I ain't gonna lie, that's a goated profile picture. I might need that. I need to keep that. EDP getting a documentary too? I'm just a fan of his music. No. You can't be a fan of a pedophile. Damn, I have to delete this live, bro. Housing, you getting my blood pressure up right now. Like, what are we talking about, Housing? You can't be a fan of a PDF. So, are you a fan of EDP 445? You can't do that, bro. I'm a fan of R. Kelly. Nah. You ain't no fan of R. Kelly, bro. Filter, here you go.
Give it back. I'm a smoochie like do not attach. Don't assume where I'm at. It get heavy, so I never lie. I picked you, I thought you was different. Like, and fuck all them bitches, you swear I be tripping. Like, bitch, I'm a demon. Did you dirt? Like, I know the reason. Give me worse, like we could get even. If you bugging, then I'ma start tweaking. Give you love.
Until the room stink. They going crazy, man. R. Kelly a goat, bro? He in there singing for bars of soap, bro. Bro. Anyway, until the room stank, bro. Miss Housing, bro. I can't believe that you really are saying this, bro. Like, Celeste Rivas, when David started grooming her, bro. This what she looked like.
Lock screen. Yeah, I checked my location on my other phone this morning. It's in China right now getting dismembered, so.
Getting dismembered. Yeah, definitely we're getting dismembered. I hope they dismember this dude, bro. R. Kelly got to sing every hour. It don't matter if he tired or not. He be like, get up, sing. Now, drama, give me a break. I love one song from David, Is Here With Me. That has to come off your playlist. I'm not going to give you a break, Housing. You know, you're my dog, but I got to tell you the truth, bro. This is not Winnie Hut Jr. He going to get poked up soon as he get. He's not going there, bro. David's super rich, bro. You know where he going. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. No, they just happen to have the same wig up. That's not her wig. Wait a second. That's not her wig. They just happen to. I'm top troll on Twitter. I bet you are, Zay. You do type like a Twitter dude. Yeah, Miss Housing, turn on Super by MF Doom. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. And if you really want to bounce, turn on accordion. But it's over. Filter, that's my dog. That's not her. Hold on. David would never do this. How does a Twitter dude type? I'll show you. Let me show you. Just like a Discord dude type. That can't be her. David would never do anything like this. Let me see. Not my favorite artist. Her parents? It's their fault. It's their fault. They should have been watching their daughter. What are you doing? What the hell is that? What is this? Oh, that's in GTA 5. Oh, I'm a Discord guy for show. I used to be a Discord guy. Lunch Break by MF Doom. But rest in peace to the Doom. Rest in peace to the Doom, bro. Anyway, I am tired of David already, though. Say how you feeling, bro. Say how you feeling, bro. I can't believe the fear of dying man.
I fear of dying, man. I don't want to die.
Weenie Hut Juniors, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, why are we crying on the camera?
I know we all have to go someday, but I got too much to live for right now. I just turned 18. You know, I still have a lot of life ahead of me, man.
Beachy Walker was a 6'5", 266-pound junior defensive end for the Big Reds of Muskegon High School. He already had offers from Kentucky's Big Blue and Michigan State's Big Green.
The recruiter.
Oh, let me get off of this. I'm sorry. RP Celeste, bro. All caps is a banger.
Before I show you.
Hold on. 9 hours, Trapmore Ross? Are you serious, bro? You're tripping. RP Celeste, damn. Nah, that is pretty sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty sad, bro. I'm not joking, like maybe it's a mashup of all his videos. Maybe it's a mashup, you know? For some reason, my cam link has to be. This the video we about to watch, bro.
Apologies if you
and Housing, you can't run from this, bro.
To watch this video yesterday, but today YouTube
I'll
decided
skip
to
through it.
remove the original upload of the video as the emotional and physical well-being of a minor thing includes the child safety policies. Despite all of this, however, my appeal
Bro threw on the white collar shirt for YouTube,
was
bro.
immediately rejected, and the strike warning on my account still stands. And after this, I was directed to take a training course on child safety. This was a questionnaire that made it very clear that documentary and journalistic content is allowed to include content that violates the community guidelines when it's a documentary marked as not suitable for kids, which all of my content is marked as. Now, I personally don't believe that a real person even reviewed my video or the context of it, and I think that they have improperly labeled me as in violation of the child safety policy. I categorically disagree with YouTube's characterization that my content sexualized a minor
Ross,
out of context.
Like, you can handle that with YouTube, bro. I don't understand why you're telling us. I don't give a
I
darn.
wholeheartedly condemn David, his actions, and the actions of any groomer or predator. I'm obliged by YouTube's rules to tell you that you should not imitate the actions of David, and this statement represents a clear and
Welcome to the class, y'all. Today, we will be learning about David and Celeste, because one of our party members that is in the chat currently believes that David is innocent. Can you believe that?
formative discouragement against imitating dangerous or harmful behavior. This video doesn't
I'll turn the lights out. Y'all know it's just...
include any illegal material.
Yeah, bro, he over here telling us 6 minutes into the video about YouTube. Listen, bro, that's between you and Mr. Two, bro.
While a crime is being committed, and this video categorically does not intend to glorify the crimes or criminals being discussed. At the courthouse at the fourth day.
Let's get started. Let's get started, bro.
A dummy. He admitted openly in many back and forth exchanges to have had relations with this minor. She was basically all of these texts, with the exception of a couple that happened after her 14th birthday, which I will tell you when that happens. Pretty much the vast majority.
Because Hausen, and you better not leave. You better not leave, Hausen, because you are still, you're not convinced. You said in the chat, it is here in history. It is in history. I believe David is innocent. Somebody screenshot that before she retracted. Hold on. Somebody screenshot that from Miss Hausen.
Of the text messages that I'm going to read you took place when David was 18.
David is a fellow gamer. We have to hold our gamers as what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Accountable.
And Celeste was that's a fact. That is a fact. That's what happened. Those are the dates, those are the times. Ain't no David was 16, 17.
Yeah, when I'm going to sleep tonight, I'm going to play Here With Me. Gotta step away for a bit. Hopefully Hausen is convinced by the time I get back.
He was a kid too.
He's not, bro. That's wild to say he's innocent. I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Will Mac? Wait. Hi, guys. It's Will. Wait, no. What's up, guys? It's Will. What's up, Will?
Nonsense. He was an adult.
Hausen is not rage baiting, bro. I promise you. Listen, Hausen, if you're rage baiting right now, bro, you're gonna have my blood pressure too high, bro.
She was a mom. That's that. So I'm going to go through absolutely everything with you in this video. And
second time you crushed it.
It's just despicable. So the conversation started. Let me give that caveat. My mistake. The majority of the messages that we saw occurred when she was 13. Now, apparently they first communicated through iCloud messages in August of 2022. So apparently they first spoke on the 8th of August 2022, and that was basically like the first time that they'd actually communicated, at least on iCloud. They were rumored to have been in touch on Discord before then, but that was kind of the first iCloud, iMessage, Apple based.
Hausen, I hope that you got your ears open, and I promise you, if you're not paying attention right now, we're gonna have some issues, bro.
Communications that these two had, and that's
sit back in your desk. Everybody sit in your desk.
Very important, because all of this was provided via Apple, basically. And one of the unfortunate details is there's no way of Apple, and look, any of you,
no way out of here, no
criminals
way.
out there that want some advice, I guess, there was no way of Apple reproducing emojis or GIFs, or obviously there were images that were included in his iCloud account, but there was really no way of reproducing some of the things. So there are some certain moments where they go back and forth, and it just has a square. What I saw in court just had a square that said OBJ, like object. I don't know if that was an emoji, Giphy, GIF.
So Hausen, before, because I ain't gonna lie, Ross, you are yapping right now, so let me yap as well. So Hausen, if you're not rage baiting, do you not understand that the art cannot, like Will Mac just said, the art cannot be separated from the artist, because every song is about literally doing that to a young person.
Image, sort of inline image, I don't know, but we didn't.
So do you what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? It's getting late. Do you agree with PDF files?
Get to see those. So if you're a
It's no way that you can say like I'm just gonna listen. Like Here With Me is about, I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm here with you. And then I smile. That's literally about Celeste. I don't care how long it takes. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be next with you until you're 18. Then we can finally get married, Celeste, and the whole world doesn't have to judge us because I like kids.
You want to, if you're the next El Chapo and you want to plan all your drug deals and never get caught on iMessage, if you communicate exclusively in emojis or GIFs, apparently the feds ain't able to get hold of those. So that's very interesting. It's been a long day. I'm going to stay hydrated. I'm going to get all of this info over there for you guys, okay? So they've...
Do you not feel for, like, I understand that you loved, I got a playlist of David on my phone. Holy. Hold on, bro. No way.
First communicated on iCloud related communication methods on August the 8th, 2022. At the time, Celeste would have only been 8 years old. Now, the last exchange that they ever had was on April the 23rd, 2025, which we now know is the day that she was allegedly murdered. She was saved in the phone as Cel, C-E-L, and that was sort of like a shorthand nickname that he had for Celeste over the course of a lot of their communications. So, in terms of text, they kind of followed, the same sort of, basically like, they followed a pattern in their messages, and the messages lined up to the pattern of illegal videos that were found on his phone. I talked to you guys earlier about that in a separate video, and I'm not going to really talk about the existence or description of any of those illegal videos in this video. But what I am going to do is explain to you the text messages between them, and you're going to hear, unfortunately, David making requests for more videos, and basically sort of like this sort of candid conversation between them where
Ross, I told you about this, bro.
So basically, we kind of saw like a whole bunch of pictures in the court and all that kind of thing, but eventually we got to the texts, and the text begun on November the 25th, 2023. And the context of these is they were referring to the fact that there was discussion of emergency, and there was basically talk of emotions, and it sounds like an took place, and David was getting minute-by-minute updates from Celeste about that taking place and confirming that it happened. And it really just goes to show you how duplicitous he was. He had this girl thinking that they were going to get married, they were going to have kids, they were going to start a family together. And you can just see the manipulation, you know, when he's trying to get what he wants, it's we're getting married, we're going to have a kid. But when he needs that...
So he's telling an 11-year-old, however, 13-year-old that they're going to get married and have a kid. This dude is 18, 17 years old, bro. I'm sorry for her, but I'm not going to change my music of David. Okay, Hauser.
Done. He's on the case and he's talking all kinds of reckless different.
Do you not understand? This little girl was chopped up, torso cut off, head cut off, legs cut off, in the body bag. This song is about that.
Ways. So the first thing that we were shown in court was a message from Celeste to David where she said, currently manifesting my... David replied, did you miss your date? And I, as soon as these messages started getting read in court, I noticed that David kind of like quivered his lips. He knew he was cooked, and he knew how bad this was. She said, David replied to her, David replied, said, did you miss your date? And he said, you should start tracking using Flow. Now, this is an app that can be used for tracking periods. I've never used it. I've heard of it before. Not for myself. I've never dated anyone that's used it. I'll be honest with you guys. I think they call it, there's a name for when people use tracking apps as contraception and they have sex sometimes when it's less likely to get you pregnant. It can still happen, and I've always just thought that nonsense, to be honest with you. If I'm gonna have sorry if it's TMI,
Ross,
I'll be sure to let people know, but don't have any children, don't want them ever. If that changes up, don't is that it's my response, and you know, that's what we had from David. He's trying to get her on the Flow app. So after that, he would later follow up with her. He said, I know that's why you should start tracking. It's ovulation week. It's important. I just need to make sure you're on top of your. Why wasn't this piece of shit on top of his just putting a condom on when he's going to do this act? At the very least, excuse me, I'm quite frustrated today, and like as time settled down, like it's just made me more and more irritated with the stuff that I've seen in court. But it's absolutely your responsibility. The idea that he's telling this.
Well, technically, he don't get money anymore, Omar, because he got dropped from his label. So, and his YouTube channel is like demonetized. So, technically, he don't get paid from his music. But I don't know. Housing got my blood pressure kind of high. That's why I'm kind of quiet.
You need to be on top of get the Flow app is absurd to me. So she would reply and she said, I'm not having it. And after that message was read in court, Beth Silverman, the Deputy District Attorney, paused and said, can you just remind everybody how old she was at the time of this message being delivered? And the detective said, David continued by sending a hyperlink to the Flow app. So he's doing marketing. Who knows? He might have even had a promo code. This guy was really out here he sent the Apple Store but the Apple Store link to the Flow app. Couldn't have just put a condom on, right? And she replied, and if I'm not having it. David replied, damn near impossible. We both didn't. This guy is a moron. That's not how it works. I'm sorry if anybody is not very didn't take sex ed or skip sex ed in school. You both know doesn't necessarily mean you can't get pregnant. Certainly, as far as I'm aware, I don't think the woman needs to finish for the pregnancy to happen. And even for the man, you can release that material without finishing. And Celeste, she obviously trusted him and believed him. She saw him as in a position of authority. He was older. He was supposed to be more experienced. So she replied to that, yeah, you're right, when he said it was damn near impossible. And he was lying to this girl. He was sending her up the, what's the phrase? Kind of, you know, is it sending her down the river? I don't know. Like, she was basically being lied to by this older man that she trusted, and he's saying it's damn near impossible. We both didn't. What type of grade school sex education is this that this idiot had? Anyway, more texts were released from December the 1st, 2023. And in these messages, David texted her, and this was so dumb because we heard this previous testimony that David had used pseudonyms to order some of these, you know, despicable tools that may well have been used in the attempted or planned disposal of Celeste's body. David admitted to using the pseudonym that was on some of those packages.
I need to hear what his defense is
I have
saying.
different names and
one of the things they're trying to run on is that David was 17. They also said that Celeste was an aggressor, basically because Celeste did send messages like, oh, I'm gonna mess up your career, I'm gonna tell my dad or something like that, I'll make up lies on you or something like that. So they're trying to run on that, but it's like, bro, she's a kid. Like, the whole situation completely demonic. The devil got what he wanted out the situation. He enjoys. One person is going to spend the rest of their life in jail and the other person is dead. So two souls have been, to be honest, completely cooked. And he enjoys that people still going to listen to his music. Like,
aliases.
You're right, bro.
I go by Travion Davis here. All my packages and everything. He said that on December the 1st, 2023. He didn't think when he allegedly murdered this girl and ordered items to try and dispose of the body, he didn't think.
They also said that she had BPD, which is bipolar disorder. So, I mean, I don't know.
I'm on iMessages telling the girl that this is an alias I use. And he said, all my packages and everything. I go by Travion Davis here. And Celeste replied, said, please be joking. David said nah. So a little while later, on December the 20th, 2023, at about 1:47 p.m., they had another conversation. David messaged saying, "This was fun as hell." And then David said this.
So this is what you need to hear right here. This part right here. I know that you left housing, and that's okay. I don't know if you left, but you need to hear this right here. And I understand that you like the song Here With Me. But listen.
It's fun as hell. Or that fun as hell. TS was fun as hell. Celeste replied to that, "Do I take the..." So now we know what TS means. This was fun as hell. So
this literally, I'm not the only fan out here still listening, and I know that. But you're a part of this channel. You're a part of this community. You are our friend, our great friend. And we cannot let you run amok with the other guy, the people that are just, they don't care. I don't even want to disrespect Celeste like that, because I don't know if she really has BPD. There's no way her parents were okay with any of it. They knew. They probably felt helpless to do anything about this. They should have called the police and that fool for being a minor.
Celeste replied,
yeah, bro, like,
"Do I take the..."
So this is confirmation right here that David was basically busting down a kid and talking about this was fun. I don't know, bro. You know? I think they only knew that she had a boyfriend name. I'm here trying to listen to this case. Okay. So we're getting somewhere, Filter. This is all we needed. We just needed your ears. Let's continue, Ross.
Going on. And David replies to that. This is so irritating. "Take it sober too. If you don't feel any symptoms tomorrow, just take it tomorrow. You have 72 hours. He said, "Take it sober too." So you're out here partying, getting drunk, having was fun with a, and you talk about take it sober. So the following day, on December the 21st, 2023, at 6:30 p.m., David said, "Why not one band when you deserves 10? One band is $1,000. I don't know what the context of this conversation is. This is all they showed. But clearly, maybe she was asking. Maybe she was saying, "Can I get a band? Can I get $1,000? I need some money for this. I need some money for that." I don't know. But he said, "Why not one band when you deserve 10? And do you know what she replied? She said, 10? What, because you f***ed me 10 times? That's what she said to him. And he replied to that. And he said, "It was 6 actually, baby." And she said, "How you know?" And again, the deputy DA paused the courtroom, said, "How old is she when this message was sent?" Still. So the following year, not a whole year later, but you know, two weeks or...
All right, before you leave though, or whatever you about to do, you have to promise us, the chat, we are all here, all 17 people. We are all here, and we just want to hear you say that you're going to look into the case. And you cannot be biased, bro. You have to stand for something, like Filter said, bro. You have to listen to your elders. It's Filter. When he talks, we listen, you know? So you got to promise us that you'll look into it, and that's it, bro. I think her parents did sign something to go to London, but I think she lied about that. I think they said she lied. Just try to learn about the situation, how messed up it is. Anything to do with David just over enjoying the music. I'm sure his music was good music, but his life choices.
So later into the next year, on January the 8th, 2024, but Celeste is still at this point. David texted her. He said, "I'm sorry again, baby. I didn't ever want to put you through this." And Celeste replied, "No, it's okay. Don't worry. Both of us." Oh, sorry. She said, "No, it's okay. Don't worry. Both of us aren't able to take care of it." And bear in mind, this is just a couple of months where after David told this, it's damn near impossible if we both didn't. Disgusting. So, after Celeste says to David, "No, it's okay, don't worry, both of us aren't able to take care of it," David replied, I know, but still. Then Celeste replied, don't worry about it, my love. And David replied, you're so much stronger than me, baby. I love you. Celeste replied back to that, I love you more, my love. It's okay. Don't.
You're so much stronger than me, baby. I love you. Shout out to Ross for doing this research. No, Ross was actually at the case, bro. I was watching Ross,
worry.
bro.
Neither of us are capable of watching and taking care of. And David replied to that, yeah, I know. A few hours passed. David replies to her once again, says, when are you going to get it done?
Don't worry about the
Celeste
camera.
says 2 days. David says, also, my mum always told me to ask this if I was in this situation. It's mine, right? And Celeste says, of course, David. And David says, yeah, I know, baby. I just have to ask so I don't feel like a complete for her. He's talking about his mum. Now, his mum comes up later in a much more damning context, but I just found this very irritating because I'm sorry, Colleen Burke.
What's good, Kurt?
Hopefully no one sends this to her, but clearly you failed as a mother. And this despicable excuse of a son that you've got here, the only good advice that he had in the relationship front was, if you knock up a girl, make sure you ask if it's yours. People want to point the finger at Celeste's parents. Not deserved at all. They've been through enough, and I've seen them in court. They're definitely going through it. People are acting like they just don't care. They care, and they tried to stop this monster. But David's mother, Colleen Burke, really means that's the best advice that you had for your despicable, disgusting.
I'm on my PC now.
Good excuse of a son who allegedly has
on the
murdered
PC, bro.
And years in, years out. That was the only advice you had. He said, my mum always told me if I was in this situation, ask, is it mine, right? And then for this absolute dirtbag to respond, look, I know, baby, I just have to ask so I don't feel like a complete for her. If you thought you was a complete and knocking up your girlfriend and not asking whether or not it was yours, what is this state of affairs that his life has become? If you thought that was a complete, I can't even fathom what monumental failure of a person you are.
And then people
really
used to be like,
this trial has actually just taken a real toll on me emotionally, to be honest with
people
you guys.
used to be like, wait, what the
these
world?
text messages are disgusting. So that was the advice that we got from Supermom Colleen Burke.
Oh, I see what's going on. Hey, Drama, you said his YouTube channel is demonetized?
Check it. It's yours. Now,
Yeah, David's YouTube channel is demonetized. It's supposed to be. I'm praying for everyone having to do with this horrible situation. Did Housing acknowledge David is a monster? I don't know. Housing, did you acknowledge that he may be a monster?
I'm gonna be real with you. The fact that he would even think that, you know, I've got to ask her that it's mine because she might be... She ain't really got nothing else going on other than school. What do you mean I got to make sure that it's yours? My mum told me to make sure that it's yours.
The only drama you like is me? Thank you, Tor. We are not drama llamas, man.
Give me a break. So the day after that, on January the 9th, David basically said, wait, the appointment's at 9, no? And Celeste replied, 9:30, and then posted some kind of emoji that wasn't recovered. David then replied, it should take 45. And then Celeste said, shut the F up. So then about more than 45 minutes later, basically, David sent her another message saying, how did it go? And she just replied with an emoji and followed that up saying, about to be done. And she said like 10 mins probably. 5 minutes after that little exchange, David follows up and he says, I feel like an N-word waiting for test results. This bothered me. This bothered me because I'll be honest.
I feel like an N-word waiting for the test results. What are we doing?
With you, people get really riled up when I talk about race. I'm a white guy. It is what it is. I cover.
Yeah, I mean, you are white, Ross. I'm not gonna lie. You are white. I'm black.
A lot of African-American artists, not just from America, but from the UK and other countries too. And I've covered plenty of white people, people of different races. Doesn't matter to me, right? I care about what you've done, what art you've made, what crimes you've committed, what your history is, what your legacy is. I really don't care. It's not a racial thing. But the idea that even David is perpetuating this sort of stereotype, said, I feel like an N-word waiting for test results. And that kind of pissed me off because it was almost like, bro, the closest thing to racism
No, I'm black. Why is he bringing it up now?
That David's experienced is people in articles calling him a rapper when he's a singer, right? And they're assuming because he's African American, all right, let's just say what it is. Assuming because he's black, he's a rapper. A black guy making music, people are presumptuous and call him a rapper. That's low-key that's a little tinge of racism. It's not serious racism. He's not being denied entry to somewhere because he's black, but them assuming because he makes music and he's black that he's a rapper, it's a little racist. But for him to be in the message when he's talking about this girlfriend of his, and he's waiting for her to get the, and he says, I feel like an N-word waiting for test results. This guy's already sunk so low, he is already in hell.
You talking about Ross? I felt a little weird when he said, I'm a white guy. What they talking about? Some Rockstar devs or something? I came in late. Yeah, they're talking about one of the Rockstar employees.
Even though he's still alive. But for even just things like that, it's just like, bro, you just...
Let me stop, because these charges are too serious. This is about David the singer, not about a Rockstar employee. I forgot who he was talking about, who we were dealing with here, you know?
You just making just a mockery of yourself, your background, like for you to even say that. And you guys can just analyze that however you want. He said, I feel like an N-word waiting for test results. He said, I'm like waiting to hear about the process and I keep asking LMAO. He's trying to make a joke out of it, saying, you know, making a joke, using the N-word and kind of talking about a stereotype of like, you know, a girl and I'm leaving her to deal with the consequences or whatever. And then he kind of like redirects and he's like, oh, I'm like waiting I'm really just waiting to hear about the process. I'm just really interested and intrigued. You, sir, are not interested or intrigued. You are trying to you're trying to make sure that your crime is covered up. You've committed a crime and there is a crime inside that person right now. You trying to find out if they asked any questions. You trying to find out if she told them anything about you. You're trying to cover your own ass to the detriment of this. Why wasn't you there with her? Because it's a crime. All right? So a little bit of time passes and they're just having some chit chat. And we don't hear any more from the court about what happened with that actual at the time. But Celeste replied completely unrelated, I believe on the same day or sort of as part of the same thread. And she said, do you think I can put concealer on the tattoo yet? She's 13 still. And obviously she's got the David tattoo and then they've both got the matching shush tattoos. And she's talking about, I need to be able, do you think it's like enough time has passed from me getting the tattoo that I can put concealer on it to cover it up? And we didn't hear a reply from that. Now, the following, the following month, on February the 10th, 2024, we kind of see like a series of exchanges. And again, the court were reminded that she was at this point. So, the first of note that was brought up was on February the 11th. It was around 11:28 in the morning. And David basically said to her, I can't believe this. David said to her,
what did he say, Ross? What did he say?
I see you on the 14th for V-Day. 15th is the operation. And Celeste replied, KK. Now, I was in the court. I was thinking operation. Like, is he getting surgery? Is she getting surgery? Is he getting her?
This is me. I'm just on the night shift right now. I told you that. This is the real me.
No way is he getting her some implants of some sort. That's crazy. But no. This operation was them moving in together, right? So David basically replied when she said KK, all right, and she wasn't enthusiastic about the meeting up for Valentine's Day on the 14th and the 15th being the operation. She just said KK, and he said WTF? What the fuck? And then she replied, she said, Operation Awesome, gonna be so hard. So it transpired that they had a plan called Operation Awesome, where he was basically planning on using his security guard that was apparently living with him, or at some point lived with them, from her family home in Lake Elsinore, to pull up at a stop sign and act like they were just stopping for a routine stop sign, and coordinate and plan for Celeste to run out of her home with her bags packed and the help of a privately hired security guard from her home and move her into this grown adult David's house, 18 years old at the time. This is days before the police came to his property. Okay? So she said, Operation Awesome going to be so hard. Operation Awesome. What kind of kiddie bull is this that this creep is doing? It's disgraceful. She said, hard as this.
That's so sad. Inhumane behavior. The extra hot Cheetos is hot. Housing. This is not a joke. This is serious. It's so sad. David needs a reality check, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Killed me. David said, hard as in hard to do, or hard as in full Balenciaga fit hard?
Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke, David. Okay. I got a joke for you.
She said, I don't know what to bring. David then replied in all caps, so like shouting, we've been over this for weeks. And then replied in normal text, anything that you use or can't replace immediately, you bring. Clothes you like, makeup, jewelry, shoes. Celeste then replied in all caps. She was clapping back. As I've said before, she was like a little firecracker. She wasn't always putting up with his She wasn't scared of him, even then. So she replied all caps, shouting back. She said, this kind of didn't make sense. So this is a little bit weird. She basically replied and she said, how? Oh, okay. She basically said, how am I going to bring it though? I don't have anything. And then he replied in all caps, I'm giving you 2 different duffel bags when I see you. And then he replied, I don't even get half of what I want to bring in the bag. So she said, can't even get half of what I want to bring in that bag, and I can't carry it. I'm too small. So in response to this, all right, David said for Valentine's Day or for OA, which is Operation Awesome. And Celeste said for OA. I'm talking about Operation Awesome. It's too much. I won't say the name of the security guard. I wrote it down. Crazy. David replied...
Yeah, the fact that a professional security guard is helping this dude can show you how sick people are for their money, bro. People do anything for their money. It's crazy. You wouldn't say, hey, man, I'm not about to help you I'm not about to help you take out the trash. YouTube, you almost got me.
And said, do you want me and security guard to hide out somewhere and help you bring your stuff to the car? And Celeste replied, OMG, no, that's so embarrassing, dude. And David replied to that and said, baby, this is the most important day.
Do you think it was a sacrifice? A sacrifice? It's 12 a.m.
Of your life.
Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Next to the wedding. And you're worried about being embarrassed. And David said, we're not live streaming N-word. We're beating our phones back and getting... She said we're beating our phones. This didn't make sense. I don't know if I wrote this down wrong, but he basically said something like, we're not live streaming N-word. We beating our phones and beating our backs and getting the F out of there. Don't overthink it. Stop overcomplicating it. And then Celeste replied, STFU, shut the f up. David replied, I'm serious. Celeste said, text you later, I'm cleaning. And David said, okay, love you. About to go finish the phone stuff and add service. And that basically was a separate cell phone that David had given to Celeste. So he was saying, I need to go to the phone store. I need to go get the phone service set up. I'm getting you a secret phone.
Saint, I'm be honest, they not ready for this. Maybe Graham, Omar, and let's see who else would be ready for that conversation. Maybe Sid from Toy Story might be ready. Man, all this shit was evil, whether people involved. Where the devil does what he does and he uses people to get it done.
All right. So
facts.
Before I move on, I just want to reiterate how disgusting and disgraceful this is. So he said, do you want me and my private security guard, another grown man, to hide outside of your family's home, to hide out somewhere and help you bring the bag to your car?
The marketing sucks balls right now. Cool. Let's watch the David case.
So you're offering your...
Goated. Don't worry about the marketing right now. We got bigger fish to fry right now.
Self and another grown man who's employed to help you by Mogul Vision by Mogul Vision, who hired the security guard. You are basically saying, would you like us to hide out near your family home in the cover of darkness and just sneak around and help you bring your bags to the car so that we can you? And she's saying this is embarrassing. And he had the gall to say, this is the most important day of your life next to the wedding. This is a... You talking about this is the most important day of your life that I'm going to from your family home. And people want to blame the parents and say, what were they doing? They weren't doing anything. David had a private security guard that was willing to camp out overnight outside their home. And you want to talk about what were the parents doing? This guy had an actual private hired security guard. God forbid the family didn't try and intervene and fight David's private security to stop their daughter being a... Is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I actually wish the parents... I mean, you know, I understand why the parents felt like they needed to leave the court, but I wonder if they're even aware of some of these details. So David basically got back to her, and they were speaking in the afternoon on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, 2024. And, you know, this was around the time that she went missing, obviously, officially, and there were the wanted posters around for her, or the missing posters for her. But David kind of had a back and forth with her about the night. About the plans for Operation Stop Sign.
He about to make me get another drink, bro.
Awesome. David said, so explain to me what you want to do. I'll tell security... He said the name, but I'm not going to say the name. He said, I'll tell security, stop at the stop sign, and you run out and make... and you make multiple trips out to the car. Celeste said, hell no, just tell him, get to the stop sign. David then says, so how are you going to carry the heavy bag? Celeste said, it's not going to be heavy if it's that small.
You better not have ran,
said,
bro.
no, you're supposed to use the duffel bag I got you and what you used last time. What you used last time, if that's bigger, just use that. And Celeste said, I literally don't have anything to pack with. She sent an...
Yeah, so the preliminary hearing is over now. The judge, what you sipping? I'm about to get me a LaCroix. I'm about to get a LaCroix. The judge basically deemed David fit for trial. He have to go to trial, y'all. What marketing? Yeah, marketing don't exist, bro. That marketing do not exist, bro. What? What are we doing? There you go. This should be enough right here for you. Breaking. A Los Angeles judge has ruled there is enough evidence for singer David, whose legal name is David Burke, to stand trial on charges including murder, continuous abuse, and mutilation of a body, and the death of the 14-year-old Celeste. Burke has pleaded not guilty and denies the allegations. Why the fuck would he want to go to trial? The words pleaded not guilty and denies are just as important to read as the headline itself. What? Housing is trolling, bro. May housing get rich if David is pled not guilty, but David is a FM, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, saying he's an FM.
Unknown, and she said, "Oh, she's just said I got a tote bag." David said, "Why you ain't tell me N-word?" And that was all caps. So she said, "Why you ain't tell me N-word?" And she says, "I did." David said, "Third Birkin then, f it." So he's joking like, "Oh, I guess I'll get you another Birkin. I'll get you a Birkin bag, right?" And then he said, which was super creepy, he said, "But garbage bag method." So I guess garbage bag method is just like throw everything in there, throw everything into a garbage bag and just bring that. Celeste said no. David said, "You have too much stuff for that little ass duffel bag. Why didn't you ask for a bigger bag?" And this doesn't make any sense. He said you can't dog or tuck that little ass. I think it meant to say you can't pack that little ass bag. But I think it was a typo because when I wrote it, I was like, wait, what? So a little bit more time goes on, and sort of later on in the afternoon, around 2:38 p.m., they continue talking. Celeste messages David and says it fit. David basically gets back and says, me and my security are going to be there at 11:50 p.m. So just before midnight, under the cover of darkness, him and his private security guard are going to pull up to their family home in Lake Elsinore. And bear in mind, we heard rumors that Celeste's mother was locking her in the room and sleeping in the same room with her so she couldn't sneak out. When people say, what were the parents doing? The parents were doing their best job, and this guy was pulling up with private security in his Tesla in the middle of the night and doing Operation Awesome, doing a military-style operation based on timing. How is a parent supposed to contend with that? They can't even keep this girl from having a phone. He's given her secret phones, and they're communicating on different phones. And apparently, this other phone that David gave her was never found. So after that, Celeste then a little bit more time went by, and I guess this was just right before it happened. Celeste texted David saying, hey. David said, hey, my love. Asked you 1,000 times, LMAO. You ready for this? And Celeste said, yeah. And that was the last that we heard of it. Obviously, she went missing. The police came to his house. We saw the body cam right at the start of these hearings. And it was very, very clear that, you know, he had something to hide. Now, it would have been a different story if we'd have heard all of that stuff, and then we would have seen this body cam footage of him lying to the police, being like, oh, I never really heard of her. Like, you know, I think she told me she was 18, but they'd be saying she'd seen the missing poster. So Operation Awesome has gone down, and then the cops are going to his house. All right, and we're seeing that on body cam. That's crazy. So a bunch of months pass by now. Now we're in June of 2024. And she's still years old, but David is now 19 years old at this point.
Nah, the Tates are the truth, bro. If you want to be a rich top dog, GTA 6 living dude, bro, look up to the Tates, bro. They got life figured out.
In the year, she's a few months away from her birthday, and that was her last birthday she was alive for. So on the 9th of June at 11:52 p.m. Celeste would message David, and this is going to get a little bit gross and a little bit graphic, and I'm going to be careful about what I say and what I read. But basically, Celeste would message David and say, what you doing? And then follow up saying, the following day at 8 a.m., all right, Celeste said, I'm going to shower right now. So I'm feeling like they're probably in the same property, sending texts inside the house in different rooms, in the big-ass house in Hollywood Hills, in different rooms. That's what I'm deducing from this. So she said, I'm going to shower right now. David replies, said, bet, wash your for real, since it was itchy last night. You know what that means. There's some kind of
top
emoji
G
that we couldn't see, or a GIF, and then
to become top G by their real world lessons and half the time duration just yapping. People think, I always say, bro, listen, the worst thing that happened on the internet is people can obtain a microphone, a camera, and some internet. I'm telling you.
David replied, clapping them cheeks. Now, I think you can imagine what they had going on, but it's not.
They are Epstein level. Whoops.
Later on, Celeste would contact David separately and basically say, what if the first didn't work? David said you would have a little time passed, and then Celeste would message David on a separate occasion. I didn't get the exact date, but it was between June the 11th and between the 10th and the 13th. So I didn't get the exact date, but it would be between June and 10th and 13th. Celeste messaged David and said, and I'm assuming they're sort of cohabiting at this point, or at least they're spending a lot of time together. Celeste says, we need to record everything we do for when we don't see each other. David replied, for real, for real. Celeste said, you deserve the best in the world. David said, I love you. You deserve better. He said, I miss you. We record in everything like we used to. And bear in mind, this testimony is coming after they've confirmed 48 videos had been found on his phone. So a couple days later, on June the 13th, actually,
Mike, cause I've already told you how to get girls, though, bro. I told you how to get girls, bro.
Actually, my bad. This was all on the 13th. So those last messages were on the 13th. Now, this continues into the day on the 13th. Celeste says, I sent you a vid on Instagram. Open it tomorrow. David said, I just opened it and Will jumped. And apparently Will, according to the detective, is a nickname for his thing. His wiener. In the UK, they call it a willy. I don't know if you ever heard that. That's people call it a willy.
But they call it a wanker.
Maybe it's a UK.
A wanker.
Go to the UK. I don't know. Celeste sent him another message saying, we need a makeout vid. We only had kisses. And then David replied, dead ass. No more pics. More vids. Then David sent another message to her saying, August 11th to the 17th, Vegas, baby. Booked. Trump Hotel. And you know what Celeste replied to him?
Man, I need to make shirts that just say
Celeste
be
said,
yourself. That's it. Because people do not want
So
to. People, I don't understand. Like, bro, just be yourself. The only thing about girls is that most girls are goofy. You got to remember that. Most girls are goofy. Like, the ones that are super serious, you don't want that one anyway, because she gonna stress you out, bro. But if you just be yourself, you can never find the wrong girl, because the right girl will like you for you being yourself. If you're being yourself and a girl don't like you, that ain't the one for you. But if you force it and y'all get in a relationship, you're gonna be stressed out, bro, because you either gonna have to change for her, or she just gonna leave you and cheat on you, bro. To be honest, like, just not sugarcoating, she gonna cheat on you, bro.
Talking about bags and all this other stuff you're gonna see. He's talking about, yeah, book the hotel for the Trump Hotel. She ain't like, yeah, baby, thank you. She like, how much did your dumb ass pay? This guy was a dumb trick, even when he's messing with the.
And people don't talk about this and only worry about GTA 6. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on. That's why I tell y'all, bro. That's why I said in the video yesterday, bro, like, it's so much stuff going on in life. No matter how big my channel get, GTA 6 or not, bro, I have to talk about stuff like this, because some people don't understand this stuff. Some people don't even know it's happening. And some people need to learn that the world is evil, bro. You know, it's okay to have fun and stuff, but like, bro, the world is evil, for real. Seriously. It's an evil place, Housing. You still up, Housing?
For him.
Wake up. Everybody sit up in your desk. Everybody sit up.
And I'm delighted to see that. A little bit of time passes by, and David sent another message. You know what he said? He said, I can't wait to move in together without cops, baby. I'll see you more and take you out every day. And she said, I miss you so much. And then he replied, you're going to be with me everywhere. Now, what's crazy about that is it's like he's talking about, oh, I can't wait to move in together without cops. How on earth did this guy think, after the cops had already been to his house and the cops were, this is a missing operation, awesome with your security, how did you think you could just be on your phone talking about, oh, I can't wait to move in with this cops a bit and I'm going to take you out every day? This guy is actually disconnected from reality, if you ask me. So a little bit of time passed. And David sent a message saying, 4-year vacation, slide back. This is what he was saying that they were going to do. He was saying this kind of out of nowhere, like a gap of time passes. I don't know what message was sent in between. But he said, 4-year vacation, slide back, get the rest of your documents, and we get married in Italy and dip out the country.
The world is bigger than GTA 6.
So he's basically saying, get your passport and we're going to dip out the country and go get married in Italy. This is I mean, get married in Italy to a. And then Celeste just replied, David. And then David replied, LMFAO. After all these OAs, we can finally make it happen without all these police and posters. So I've just looked up what OAs meant, and they didn't define that in court, and I didn't really get a clear explanation. I'm not actually finding that out. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments, but he said, after all these OAs, we can finally make it happen without all these police and posters. So a little bit of time would pass, and then Celeste would message him again saying, I got them symptoms. I don't like this. David would reply, it's okay, LMAO, we don't know for sure. Celeste would reply, what if the first I can't even believe it. What if the first didn't work? And David replied, you would have a LMAO, you had hella periods, but nah, first gone. And she said, I hope. Talking about first gone. How many times did they go through this? It's not clear. They didn't at any point during the proceedings say that, like, hello. They didn't at any point during the proceedings say, like, oh, there was confirmed 3. It felt like there was at least 2 talked about. Oh, okay. I see what you got going on here.
Shout out to the cat.
It's not time for that. It's not time. Okay. All right. You are interrupting my journalism, sir. Thank you. He still wants it. Don't try it again.
You press like on the stream, bro.
It's not time for that.
I appreciate that, Mike. If y'all haven't liked the stream, make sure you hit the like button for me and also for the community, bro.
Right. Okay. We're gonna have to tuck these into the notebook so you cannot see them as prey.
By the way, let's support Tate Brothers.
I hope that's not inappropriate. This is
what?
Me living my life, and my cat is in the room. I leave my door open when I'm recording because he gets sad otherwise. Anyway, guys, sorry.
It's so good to see we came a long way, twin.
Actually, we did have a break, so that
we got a long
for,
way to go, bro.
This cute little guy to interrupt me.
I always like your streams, John.
After that, there was a break.
Thank you, Omar. Omar is a top G. Well, not a top G actually. Omar is a nice guy. I forgot what top G meant for a minute.
But after we came back from the break, we just got straight back into the testimony. So from there, David sent her a message, a longer-ish message, and it was once again about the issue. He said, let's let this be our last one until we have the real one. If you're actually pregnant, if we have twins, cool. We wanted 2. Anything more, and it's going to be adoption. I'm going to read that to you again just so you fully understand what nonsense this guy is saying to this girl. He's selling her a dream and lying to her, in my opinion. She replies, but what if they're the same gender? And David said,
but anyway, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's 12:30. I need to go to bed at least for like 3 hours. So, Kitty, housing. I'm glad you still up. Housing. When I come back tomorrow, that's why I like your channel. You don't hold back and don't just worry about GTA 6. Yeah, bro. Like I always been like this on YouTube though. You know, sometimes I might not get all the I might not get a whole bunch of views and stuff, but yeah, it's 12:30 in the morning. But it just be fun just to chill and be ourselves, bro. Like GTA 6 is all right, but yeah, man. I'll see y'all later, bro. Y'all watch out for David. Housing. Watch out for David, bro. Go ahead and play the song. I know you're gonna play the song, but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna try to fix my camera. I don't know what's going on. I'll see y'all around, man. W stream, though. W stream. Peace.